Hello, hello, and good evening. Welcome, one and all, to the internet and me. I'm Chris. This is Gross Models, and this is Midweek Makings. It's the midweek point of the week, the middle of it, Wednesday. It's Wednesday night. I'm at the bench. I've got some stuff to do. I'm going to be doing some more Lego today. But before I get down to the bench, I should talk to the chat because you've spent a little bit of time out of your evening to, or afternoon, or midday, or whatever time it is, wherever you are, to come and watch me. So the least I can do is interact with you a bit. Jeff was the first one I saw in, but then obviously Mark and Gemma are here as well. And then Wendy Hickson came along and said hello and gave some hugs to everybody as well. Um, Jeff was confused. No, the comment was on Thursday last week, as you no, not Thursday, on Sunday. Katie started playing the new Moss game, Moss Book 2. And at some point during the stream, I saw something on the screen that caught my eye, and I just, as you do, said, hmm. And it sort of got picked up in chat and things. And Mark, being the lovely person he is, left a comment on the video of Katie playing Moss. And his comment was basically, hmm. And yeah, nothing you've done, Jeff. You couldn't possibly do anything wrong. It's all Mark's fault. I get the blame because it's apparently my fault as well. So there we go. So yes, Katie will be returning to play some more Moss Book 2 at some point. I don't know if it will be this weekend, but we'll try. Keep it on, like and subscribe and things. If you like that sort of thing, come along and watch because we can probably do some help because I haven't played that one myself, so might get stuck. Uh, other than that, other things happening throughout the week. Tomorrow night, I shall be returning to the world of Wanderer. Dan couldn't make it on Saturday. He had a migraine, so he wasn't about for me and Jeff's gaming extravaganza of playing the Escape Sim. But he should be back. He should be here tomorrow night to help me out through Wanderer. If not, I'll just do it on my own. But in a couple of weeks' time on Saturday, we'll be returning back to Escape Sim and we'll do a couple of community rooms and work our way through that. I'm sure you said it more than once, says Jim. I might have said it a couple of times, but it was fine. It's just things. Sometimes things make you go, hmm. And it's one of those things. You can't do anything about it. So, on the bench today, I have a button that doesn't work. I pushed the button and nothing happened. Wasn't me, totally innocent, says Mark. Yeah, now look down here. I've got this. I shall show you it more closely. It doesn't have a name on it. It's not labelled. It's very strange. It was a free gift from the Lego shop when I bought the 01 a few months back. But we'll have a look at this. It's just a little palette cleanse thing to keep me going. And so I shall move down there now. I'll put some background music on and we'll open it up and we'll start doing the stuff. Because you've got to do some of the stuff. I'm still here in the corner, by the way, but mainly I'm here down here. Look, it's Dr. Jane Goodall, ethologist. She studies people called Ethel. I think. I don't know. The name sounds familiar. It's obviously a jungle scene. I'm sure the instruction book will tell us a bit more about her. Was she the one that studied monkeys? Was she the one that Gorillas in the Mist was about? Is that the one, or am I thinking about someone completely different? It's entirely possible that I'm thinking about someone completely different. Let's open the box and hope that it tells us in the instructions a little bit about the person that we're going to be building. Well, not really building her because it's a minifig. You can't really build too much of her. But we've got an instruction book. We've got lots of plants and shrubbery. A couple of bits that they don't bother putting in bags. I haven't quite understood that. Nothing else in there, right? Okay. That's that. Obviously, only a small kit. They're not numbered bags, so we just have to put them all together as we go. We'll have a look through that in a moment. I shall get the bags open so we know where we are. Because as I say, there's no numbered bags, so we just got to get them all open. And then rummage through for the bits that we need. They're mostly going to be trees by the looks of it. Trees, monkeys, and a few things on the ground, flowers and stuff. In there. And over there. bag. And there we go. That's all the parts. Of course, as ever, do let me know that you can see, hear, and work everything out. Jeff says, Jane Goodall, very cool. Yes, she lived among chimpanzees for a long time. Yeah. The name sounded familiar, but it's strange. It's got room for a title, but it just doesn't. Let's have a look. There we go. Dr. Jane Goodall Tribute. Young Jane Goodall loved animals. She once hid in a hen house to find out how hens laid their eggs and made friends with a dog named Rusty. Probably not at the same time, but yeah. A school friend invited her to Kenya. She works as a waitress to save the cost of the fare and travel by ship. Stuff like that. You can obviously pause and read all that if you so desire. But yeah, it was no point in conserving the chimpanzees. You were helping the local human community. The Tarkir program began. Go. So yeah, you can learn more about her work at www.janegoodall.global and www.rootsandshoots.global. Oh, so yes, this is what we're going to be building. It's a little diorama type scene of her and her monkey friends. Before we get into that, I've got a thing. Wasn't she in a TV program of some sort? They probably made a TV program about her. Twisted Rail says, evening, Mark, and all that really old guy talking to himself on screen. I'm talking to everybody. That's the whole point. It's everybody. I have a question though. For mainly for the American people that may be watching. Today's stream is brought to you by Cumberland beer from Jennings, home of Jennings #1 Golden Beer. So my question is this: in American TV shows and stuff, you see them open the bottles by hand, and it just doesn't. There's no possible way of opening these bottles by hand. Is it a thing in America? Can you do it, or is it one of those things that isn't really a thing, but they made out like it's a thing? They're all fake bottles that they open for shows and stuff. But for really opening them, you need some sort of bottle opener. Yeah, do you actually need a bottle opener to open American bottles of beer? Or are they different bottles? I mean, obviously, these are proper metal caps and there's sharp edges and stuff. There's no way I can open that by hand. Just not a thing. So, is it fake in American TV when they do? Or am I just being an idiot? Probably a combination of the above, but there we go. Fun fact, bottle caps in the US are often twist-offs. So they're different. They're not, I mean, like a normal bottle of Coke twist-off thing. But I figured it was probably the thing. But, you know, I didn't, it might have been, you know, one of these TV things, like it's never actually tea that they're drinking, it's, you know, cold tea or something, or cold tea instead of alcohol and things. TV trickery. Right, we have 3 monkeys, we have a head. I'm sure there's other stuff in here as well, but I can't see it. But then again, there's quite a lot of parts out now. More parts than I would normally have out in one instance. Got some legs. Trouble is, the top's green, and everything else is green. Sort of blends in. I don't know if she's deliberately in camo. It might be a thing. I'm assuming it's going to be over the other side, but then again, her hair was over here, so it could be over here. If you see it, then I might have found it in the 20 seconds between, you know, chat and now and live and stuff. But yeah. Ah, there we go. Found it. Don't worry about putting in chat if you've seen it. There's special bottles. Some companies over here do them, not many, says Steve. Scale models. So it is a thing over here, just not very often, I think. There we go. She's got some binoculars. Really not be anywhere. I think we'll find her binoculars as we progress through the build, there's fewer and fewer pieces which will probably become apparent, because I just can't see them at the moment. Okay, we'll put her and her monkey friends off to one side to keep an eye on the build. Jeff says, long ago, a young lady at a party I attended handed me a bottle and asked if I'd open it. Gave it a good twist and bloody the heck out my hand because it was not a twist off. Oh, so you do have normal ones, but yeah, just have to pay attention when you're opening. Cool. See, every day in which you learn something is not a complete loss. It's always nice to learn these things. Thank you very much for your information. Right, let's get some building done. We'll get one of them and one of them. That on there. Right. Started, so we'll finish. Well, we won't finish yet. We'll finish in a little while, but that. Two of the semicircular things. There's one. There's another. Go on there, like so. Mark says some people remove them with their teeth, but it's not recommended. I dread to, that even makes me shiver just to think about it. Yeah, that wouldn't be fun. No, let's not do that. Right, that goes across there. Two of these. This is obviously the base. As if you didn't notice. Those across there. Good. This hasn't got one of the scanny barcode things, so not one of the ones that I can collect in the app. One of those across there. I can't build it on top of the instruction manual because it bends too much. Bobbins is here, offering greetings. Hello and welcome. So how are you all? Are you doing all right? How's it been? If any of you were around last night for the slightly delayed Halo Xbox experience with Fox, good fun. Yeah. If any of you were around for that, how did you find it? Did you enjoy it? Go across there like that. And we got two of two of them and two of them. One of them, and there's another one of them. So what's this for? It's at an angle. It's going to be the plaque, isn't it? The name plaque. Pop and pop. Go on there. Be at a jaunty angle. At some point. I'm thinking that might not be brown. I'm thinking that should be grey. Not sure why I put the brown on it when it should be grey. So let's take that out and put that on there. Probably won't end up with one of them spare. Right, so that's that. Done that. Next page, please. Go build up some white stuff. Big white one. Little white ones. One little white one. What's there? Oh, excuse me. Starting yawning. That. Then we need the other one. And two of those. The little green ones. These lighter ones. Yes, same as that one. So we got white, beigey coloured, white, edgy coloured. Okay. Jeff says the Halo streams are a lot of fun. Those who have not seen them should give them a watch. Yes, absolutely. There's been 3 of them so far. All archived up on Fox's channel, Modern Waking Guru. You know him. You know where it is. Off you go. Go and find it later. Don't do it now. Watch this first. Then go and find them later. One of them one of them, and one that's not quite so long as that. That one. We're building up down this side. So we've got the long one. Not so long one. And that one. Getting in there. Quite nice. Who's this? Sprue and Glue's here. Welcome. One of them. One of them. And two. Okay, there's these things. Okay, they're going to go in the front. That. That's going to go behind there. And that goes along there. That doesn't work because that's not that bit. It's the shorter one of those. Back off. That's another long one. Curved one. There's a shorter one. We'll put that in there instead, shall we? Yeah. Right, now we've got to do some water stuff probably. One of them. Them. It's not a transparent one, it's one of them. Not green one. There we go. And one of them. Right, this is all going to be putting on lots of little bits of flowers and stuff, isn't it? It's just going to be detail. There. And there. There. Cool. It's good fun watching you. Not sure about crashing. Not sure about crashing into one another. Yeah, I always like to push Fox off of things when we're playing games, but on Halo you can't. The other player is just immutable. You can push and push and push and nothing actually happens. But it's nice that when they're in a vehicle you can push and they move. The vehicle moves. So yeah. Fun. Again, I've got the brown one, but it looks grey in that picture. But it has to look different to those. It looks the same as that. It's going to be the dark grey one, isn't it? Them going over there, going along there, that's going along there as well, and that was that. Yep, that's that bit done. Next up, motoring through this, be done in no time at all. One of them and one of them. Right, it says put it underneath, so I'll put that on there. That's going to go just under there, on its way out there. Build the other semicircle, I should think. Soon. That one first. For them. Really getting easier to do because there's fewer parts. I've got rid of all the big bits. That's that. Looks just like that. Yep, does. Step 20. Yeah, so I know the channel here started off as model making. That was what it was. But as I've been doing a lot of artworks and stuff and not really feeling the actual models, I have drifted across to doing streams of gameplay, because computer games are my other passion, if you like. I do enjoy playing a bit of computer games from time to time. So hopefully you don't mind. There's lots of talk and discussion and things about how to operate your YouTube channel, and you know that you should keep a tight focus on things. So basically, if you've got a model making channel, just use it for model making. But there's also discussion and talk about, you know, any views are good views, and if you don't like something that I'm doing, you can always just not watch it. So yeah, I'm always open for info and feedback. So if if you like that sort of content, then let me know and it'll keep coming. If you don't like it, then it's probably still going to keep coming. But I'd like to keep in touch and know thinking about these things. So if you've got any thoughts or opinions, always let me know. You can send an email. Look, it's chris@grossmodels.uk. You can get me there if you want it, private as it were. If you don't mind it being a more public sort of venue, then feel free to post it as a comment on a video or on Facebook in the group or anything like that. Always acceptable. You can always find me there. Right, we've got a one. Those. We're putting these in here. One of them going in there. Just there. That's going above it, like that. And again, it's not that I keep trying to use the brown ones, but it's the grey ones that I think I want still. Grey is going to go in there. The green will go along the back. Looks like a thing. Okay. Right, let's get all these parts done and ready then. Let's see. We've got lots of green stuff. Single green one. Going in there, so it's the same colour as this one. So yes, that one is fine. The binoculars. Let's give her a binoculars. No, happy now. You can see things from a long way away. Right, it's going to be these. Going to get used now. So one. Those. We need 2 and 3 of those. And these are all the same colour. So we've got 2 of them. 4. Can't see anywhere. There it is. Right, so I've got one of them. I need 1 of them. 2 of them, 1 of them, and 3 of them. Yeah, there we go. See where they will go in. It's making this little block around here. Put 4 across the back. Green 1. 2. Going down there. Going across there. 1 is going down there. Bottom there. And that one is there. Looks like the picture. I'm fairly happy with that. It's okay, it's working. 26, right. Pascal is here, still alive. Yay! Welcome, Pascal. Quite nice to see you back again. Are you back for a while, or are you just passing through? Jeff is fine with no or diminished traditional modelling content. There will be more. It will come back. But yeah, when your mojo goes, you can't push it. Just you can't force it back into. Still got model kits to build. So no, it will be returning, and I'm still doing all the part works, all of the part. Always find something to watch. Still getting daily releases of part works. I've got another week's worth set up and good to go. But there is still postal strikes happening across the UK, so the although I've got some part works out for delivery, they haven't arrived yet, and there's no telling when or if they will arrive eventually. But yeah, just a case of wait and see when stuff turns up. Hopefully it turns up before I run out of content. But we'll just have to wait and see. I like the way this coast has been sort of built up. A little pond thing, different and nice unique sort of shaping. Very cool. I like that. Next page. Right. Them. One of them. Blue one. Lighter coloured green one. And there. And there. Yep. That one. There. There. That's right, now we're getting transparent. So we've got one of those. These are the slightly blue ones, aren't they? So we've got slopey one. 1, 2, 3, those ones. Waterfall. That's going down there. Them across the top. Them at the side. Them at the bottom. Right way up. It's a lot easier to put Lego together if you get it the right way up. And the round clear one down there, making a little white water type thing. Two. Jeff has said something secret and taken it away. Right, what we got? Got 2 of them. 3 more of them. 3. 2 more of them. How we got this going? We got a little maze to make up. Next to that is a 2. Underneath that, ones. Next to those are clear ones. That is that one. Above that is that one. 4 more of them. Trophy one. 3, 4. 2 more round transparents. Right. Got 2 across there. One going down diagonally across in that corner pieces there, and those 2 fill in those 2 gaps. Making it watery, looking alright. Happy with that. Now we need to build up some grand. 2 of those, like that, and 1 of corner piece. That. Nice. Now it gets complicated. One of them. Them. And another one of the cornery pieces. Big cornery piece. Little cornery piece like that. Right. That's got to go on there. Line up this end again. Right, so we've got a bit there. Yep. Above that we've got a flat one. And that goes above that like that. Yep, that does the thing. Go. Jeff says, I was trying to find a good acronym for gross models to indicate a new direction. Sadly, Gormless Sod is one. It is, yes. Is it actually an anagram? It probably is. I can't work it all out, but yeah, lovely. Thank you. Love you too. Who needs enemies, eh? One of them. And one of them.
That goes across there. That goes up there. That. One. That one. Still on the darker colours. On the lighter ones. Should it be lighter ones? Here's the lighter ones. This is going down there with that one above it. That way. And that one above it.
Nice, there we go. Yeah, I mean, it's not exactly a new direction. It's a direction that I've always been pointing at. But, yeah, I mean, the part works are not going away. I started the GT, so, you know, that's going to be around for the next couple of years. It's 5 a month, so it might only be a year and a half. But, yeah, and say the models are not going away. I will be returning to plastic models as well. But, you know, I'm an effort thing. Pandemic and everything has knocked everything around a little bit. Everything's just different to how it was a few years back. Everybody is well aware. And, yeah, you've got to adapt to survive, haven't you? That's just the way it goes. Right, so I'm making up a new shape to go across here. One there, and then that one there. Above that, we've got that going in there, and that going along there. Sculptures here. Good evening, welcome. It's like the old band's getting back together. We've got Skullfish and Tascal back. One of them. And them. Where are they going? Over the other side of the water. And that one there. Inside curvy bit for them. Go across there. Curvy bit there. There was a little river. Page 42, step 40. Got one of those, two. The semicircular things. I can't remember where I got them from. Middle there, look. They're going down there. Tip of the peninsula. Going up there. And that one's going next to it. Nice. Now we've got to build some trees. So we get one of those, and little red flowers. There, that little flower in front of it, that splash of colour. Right, then we need another red one and a green one. Another tree bit, one of those, and the taller version like that. That's going there. Top of that, like that. And on top there. That's going there. Yep, that looks like that's there. Nice. 2 of these. The other half tree trunk.
there.
It starts to look like a tree trunk. Lego always impresses me. Whenever I build something from Lego and I can't see how it comes together, when you build it, it just comes together. It's just great. Know how to build anything that makes it look even a little bit like that, but it just does. Right, 2 of them, 3 of them. 2. Building up little there with that there and that the other side of it. Going there. That side. And in that gap. Nice. Is this the one with Arnie in it? You know, get to the chopper. Yeah, no, it's not the Predator version. Her in it. Got Jane. 1, 2, 3 of those. Of those. 2 of those. Those on top of that. That's over there. And that one there. One is there. Is there. Again, it's making up trees, but I've got no idea how. One of those. And another one of them. Over here somewhere. Going in there, and that's going just the other side of it. 2 of them, 3 of them, and 1 of them. I'm best betting there's going to be a couple of these green things loose, spare. That one there, that one. Grey one, going to be a little rock, a little boulder or something. Stone. There, one there. Red one there. One more. Where can I see that? That bit there. Okay. I like this. It's all self-contained and easy to move around. So. Like that. 6 of these. 1, 3, 5, and 6. So spot where the 6 flowery things go. Like an anti-spot the difference. One there. There's one there. One in the corner there. Those 2 already. There's one right over here. Two more. In that corner there. Yeah, I haven't done that one yet. Yep, one right in that corner there. Nice. Right. 3 of the red ones. No, not red, orange. 3 of the orange ones. 3 of the yellow ones. Nice bit of colour, right? Yellow's going in there on top of that green one. Orange on top of that. Now, obviously, these doesn't actually matter where you put them, but I like to build it the same as the instructions, at least to begin with. You always move your flowers around to a different place if you want to, but yeah.
Caravan's here. You're near the end. I've built most of the base. I've just got to build the house. Right, we've got these ones. 5 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And spot where they go. 1 there. 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 Over here somewhere, isn't it? No, no. No. Right over there. Five of those. Is that these? 1, 2, 4, 5. These are little shrubbery things. Oh, they're going on top of those, right? 2, 3, 4, and 5. Steve here as well. Steve 131. Oh, there he is. Evening, fine people of chat world, says Steve 131. Good evening and welcome. So, how are you all doing? I know a few of you are here and not been here for a while. See, Pascal is still a channel member, although he's not been, watching. Keeping his membership going, which is absolutely lovely. If you would like to join Pascal and others and become a channel member, then that's what the join button's for. Just click it. Help out the channel, and you want to join in? You get little bonus emojis and stuff that you can use in the chat. Your name is highlighted a different colour, so I can't miss it when you're here. And you get my undying gratitude. Over there. And these, we've got one down there. 2 more. Place it. That shouldn't be there, that should be down there. The plant should be down there, and that should be there. Unless they moved it on me, they probably didn't move it. There we go. There'll be another one around there somewhere. Of course, it's not that much, says Pascal. No, indeed, for as little as £1 a month. What can you do for £1 a month? That's like, 3p a day. Nothing. But it does help out the channel immensely, and it gives you access to stuff. But occasionally, when I remember, I put up little bonus posts and things that only channel members and patrons can see. Not very often, I must admit, but it happens and will continue to happen, and will probably happen more in the future. So it's all FOMO, isn't it? Fear of missing out. If you don't want to miss stuff out, then subscribe and stuff. Okay. That. Now we've got to build a tree. Now we get to put that aside for now. Well, I'll build a tree and then I can add the tree. All for the war hamster. Yeah, all for the little war hamster logos and emojis that you can put in. And Jeff kindly showcases all of them. Yeah. That one. Goes on there a bit like that. One more of them. Sideways. One of that goes across the top. Fills it in. Nice. I do like it when things start to feel like they come together. That's then going on there. Then we get one of them and one of them. Goes off there. On there. Yeah, bits of that connect up. All good, I like that. one of those and one of those. That goes across those. Those goes over that way. That. Make like a tree and leaf. No, that's different. That's no. With them. Next, do it down there. All right, and then this is added to there. We've got our first tree. Lovely. There you go. Gemma's doing the pimping as well now. Oh, you can also purchase Gross Models merchandise. I can highly recommend the hoodies. Yeah, Gemma keeps stealing my hoodies. That's at grossmerch.co.uk, I believe. Banner Man is waiting for me to get slurred speech from Shabir. Yeah, take a little bit more than that one beer throughout the course of a stream. Get me slurred more than normal. Cool. Right. Free. Yes, Gross Models merchandise. Highly anticipated Christmas gifts. If you hate someone, you can send them a t-shirt, mug. Of them, you can send them a tote bag. Goes on there. This isn't a stream just about pimping stuff, by the way, but you know, there we go. You can. Right. One of those. And one of those. Goes into there. That goes on to there. Another one of those. Go over here, go in the other direction. I wasn't thinking there was going to be so much to this. I thought it was all little bits, but I didn't visualise the trees being quite so complex. Although I should have, because you know, go on there, and then that's going over the top of it. That's going in there. Like that. Okay. One more of them, and then one of the spiky mini cactusy things. That's got to go into there. Okay. That's going on to there. Ah! Don't push down on the edge of a thing, because it's just going to fall off. Try that again. That's going onto there like that. That was under there. And this is going onto the end of there, but don't just push onto the end of there, because it will just fall off. You've got to support your bottom. Yes. Just been actually with the link. There you go. Looking for a gift for that hard to buy individual? Simply visit www.grossmerch.co.uk. Your one-stop shop for all your Gross Models merchandise needs. Not quite as catchy as the E-Models version, I must admit, but you know. Go on there. That's gone on there. Okay. One more big one. Going on there that way. There like that. These are very strange. I've not encountered these before. I've not built many trees, but there are obviously lots of stud connection points and holes for other things all over the place. It's quite cool. Oh right. I'm wondering why Mark was saying, kind of, I'm so bashful, you know that. You're not bashful because you know something. You're just bashful. Right, I've got it. I understand now. Going up the top there. Ooh, more of these. Going up here somewhere. Just trouble is now finding the location of the things. I'm going to go off of there, that way. That's going to go off of there, that way. I think. Sort of looks a bit like that. One of those. Again, going on at the top there. Like that. Now I've got to build an entire huge tree. Not yew tree, it's different. Goes on there like so. Then we need one of those and those two. Probably it's all dark now, it's difficult to see. Exactly what's what. That's got to go that way and that's got to go that way. That looks a bit like that. Then we've got one of them. One of them. Make up a thing. That and that. Colours that could be the same colour. I've got a lighter bit of that, so it's got to be one of those, isn't it? Goes into the middle there. Right. Then we get one of those. Fake flowers. Let's bring everything in a bit, shall we? Right, one of those, and one of those. Got it running away. And there. Going there. That is going. You can't see that, right? Then we get one of these big ones and one of the hangy things. The hangy thing goes through. That goes on there. There. Down there. Okay. Go with that. You need these two. What, the boots, shot, and what? Already told me about that. I don't want to know now. I'm staying well away from that conversation, I think. Probably the safest distance to be away from it. Right, what's going on there? More of these. One goes there. One goes there. Yeah. Those, one of those, and one of those. Goes there. With that next to it. Way across there. Right. One of them. And one of them. That's coming off that way. There. I like this. I've only just noticed that she's walking her way across, and the further she gets to the end is the finish. But she's there, and then she's a little bit further along. Telling you how close you are to the end. Right. One of those. Those. That. And that. That is that and that going on there. And then that's going across the top. Hanging. What? Wait. I've missed a bit. There's one going off over that way that I haven't got. Two of them. I only put one on. Goes off over that way. What he told me. Don't tell me I missed it. How big is your bush going to be? Well, it's not going to need trimming at the moment, that's for sure. Quite big. It's bigger than the other two put together. That's going that way round, and that's going through that one. And that's going on here. Way round. Yeah, like that. Hey. Those, it's just going to go across all of that. And last couple of those. On there. that, and these have got to be going next to it, and they, yeah, one's going off over that way, going off over this way. A nice dense coverage. So that, and that goes up. That, and that's going on there. So, two of those, and the last big tree bit going over there. Behind it. It'll be a big hippie bush. It's got a big happy hippie bush, yeah. Large and bushing. Go right. So then we get two of those and one of those together. Coverage thing that's going to go up there like that. Then that goes onto there. And that's it, done. We've got to make the plaque up. Sticker on the plaque. Jane. Fairly straight. Dr. Jane, that goes on the front. Like that. She can stand in the middle. And we've got three monkeys. Where's the three monkeys going to go? Oh, one's in the tree. So one on each of these pedestal things. There, one over there. The other one is sitting in the top of this tree. Top of the tree, it's just sort of over on a leaf. There we have it. Quite a few spare pieces actually. Spare bit. You can add your own trees and waterfalls and stuff and things. So yeah. Monkey James, Bob, Spank, and Fred. Could be. I like that. I do like that. That's a nice little commemorative kit. So yeah, I'm assuming it's available as a kit. It wasn't just a special freebie thing. But there you go. I'm happy with that. It's finished. It's good. And it's about an hour. It's almost exactly an hour, so they can't go wrong. It looks like a weird green hovercraft with stuff growing on it. Yeah, it's like a big skateboard thing, but I like that. That was fun build. Nice fun little build of stuff. So, thank you very much for joining me for another Wednesday midweek makings of stuff and things. Next week I shall return and do something else. I don't know what yet. I haven't finished the diamond art yet. I might do another week of that. Probably do that. So join me for that next time. But tomorrow I shall be returning, so hopefully with Dan, to do some more Wanderer. If you're into gaming and VR and tech and just want to help out with puzzles and stuff, feel free to pop along. That will be 8 PM tomorrow night, 8 GMT. This time now, in exactly 24 hours. You should do some monkey sounds to celebrate. I don't do monkey sounds. I'll let you do them in the chat. That's fine. Carry on. So yes, on tomorrow night, Thursday night, time for The Wanderer, or just Wanderer. Your puzzly adventure game. And that's it for this week. Saturday is not a gaming night for us this week. I don't know if Katie's going to be around on Sunday to do some more moss. Keep an eye on the channel. You know, I'll post stuff if she is, so find out. That's that. Monday is not an eModels week, so nothing happening on Monday. Tuesday, I'll be back for more Halo with Fox. And then Wednesday, I say, back to something else on the bench. So, yeah, thanks for the live stream. Take care, everyone. Says Jeff, that was a good little build. Says Gemma, it was indeed. Is it the only Lego set with a living person in it? No, they've done a whole series of sort of scientists and stuff commemorating people.
Plus, the lunar lander's got, the spacemen in it. Buzz and that still around, don't they? So yeah. Nice build. Buddy says Fru and Glue. Good evening, says Pascal. Yeah, it's a goodbye, good evening rather than hello, good evening. But that's that. Thank you very much for joining me. I shall see you next time, but more of the same or something different. As ever, I've got daily releases of artwork builds happening throughout the week. So there's a couple more to happen this week. And yeah, be safe, keep the fun, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.